Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning, and I'm not going to do a normal short. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to touch on the subject in my last video when I did G Fuel and talk about the price point. And we're going to do that with Kachava here. So, just to give you a little backstory here, up until June 30th, 2022, I weighed 240 pounds. You can't tell that by looking at it now, but the picture, if you look on my Instagram, the picture, the before and after are there, and I purposely didn't say close. And at the time, when I started that, I started, I bought a new fridge because the other one was busted, and it wasn't good. It was getting disgusting because the fridge was getting busted. A lot of my food was going bad, so it was kind of a snowball effect. So 240 pounds, and up until then, I was psychologically damaging myself. I'd be in the mirror saying things that that were just damaging. So I got tired of it. Had to do something. And so I got some exercise equipment, got a fridge, and that was it. And so between June 30th, 2022 and July 6th, 2023, I lost 90 pounds. And then after that, an additional 7. So I keep my weight roughly around 145 now. So, and I was using I wasn't using Kachava at the time. I was using a competitor. And don't get me wrong, the taste was great with this company. But it was about $130 per bag. $130 per bag. And for a while I was fine with that, but then as I went on, it appeared costly. So I don't remember when it was, but I looked for an alternative solution. And so I ran into Kachava. Now, their bags, their nutrition information says 2 scoops is 1 serving, and you get 15 servings of it. Well, if you buy 2 bags and do 2 scoops, that's about the same price every month. And the 2 scoops would give you roughly the same nutritional value as the other brand I was using. But I didn't do that. I went with 1 scoop to stretch it out to a month, and I just modified my food to make up for the difference. And this way, I pay like $65 a bag, and stretch it a month. Now I get 2 bags, so I order it every 2 months because I got tired of ordering every month. And so what I do is I get 2 bags, and I put them both in this 5-pound tub. And I may start getting 3 bags. I don't know. But I get 2 bags, stretch it to a month, and that's it. I still get great taste out of it, and no complaints. So the problem is price versus what you get, and it's that way with a lot of things. But yeah, it's price versus what you get, which is the reason, which is probably 95% of the reason why I switched in the first place. Because with the other brand that I was using, there was no way I could get a half a scoop. I couldn't figure it out. And if you know what I do, I use, the leveler here to pack it and level it off in the scoop. Give me 1 second here. So getting back to what I was saying, yeah, so price point was the biggest reason why I switched. Now I have another problem, which isn't really a big deal. I'm kind of getting tired of my TV. Not tired of it, but I'm getting tired of, it being by itself. It's fibrous. I'd like to keep it. So I'm actually looking for a fruit to maybe add to it, or to maybe replace it. I don't know. But here's what I do. Mondays are my banana days. Tuesdays are my dragon fruit days. Wednesdays are strawberry and blueberry. And Thursdays are kiwi. And Fridays are orange and kiwi. So what I need from you guys is a suggestion on a fruit. Typically one that, if I don't have to get any supplements, that would be great. I had to go to typically one that would give me vitamin D, which is, I'm gonna have to find all of that. I was getting spasms for a while, and I went to the doctor for my spasms, and as soon as she prescribed vitamin D, or vitamin D2, and it's a very large dosage. As soon as the doctor prescribed that, as soon as I started taking it, the spasms went away. Now, I got one more refill of that, which I got to pick up today. And it's going to last me for 3 months because I take it once a week. So it's going to last me for 3 months, 12 tablets, 12, 13 tablets, something like that. So now that lasts me for 3 months. But then after that, what am I going to do? So I need, really, do I put another orange in there? Or is there another fruit that gives me vitamin D? So what I want you to do is comment below, what kind of fruit do you think I should get that would help in that area? Because I absolutely love fruit. Blueberry is probably, I think blueberry is my favorite fruit. I love banana, and I love it. Fresh strawberries are just, but I want another fruit to pair with the cachava, or the kiwi, yeah, the cachava. Besides the Friday orange. If I have to put another orange in there, okay. But I kind of want to have another fruit in there. So let me know in the comments below. And as far as the cachava goes, well, there you have it. There you have it. Price. So when it comes down to it, it's become more cost effective for me to use cachava. Will I go back to the other brand I was using? Probably not. Probably not. Most likely not. Right now I'm sticking with cachava, and it's soon be a while before I think about switching again. So yeah, that's about it. Price. So So let's mix this thing up and see how. Right. This is smooth. Alright, yeah, a little bit of water, salt back on. Cheers. Yeah. Alright. Shake it easy.